I'm muted. How could I have done this? Who could have done this? Not me. Your prattling, perspiring performer. Your aged, errand-brained announcer. Your mumbling, mush-mouthed, malcontent Jum Jumington. Former CEO of Jumington Dynamics. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes. I realized it not quite instantly, but pretty quickly. Yes, I put chat on the screen. I'm trying it out. It is the most basic setup. So normally with this kind of stuff, like you could just take the pop-out chat from YouTube. I'm gonna wax a little bit technical here if nobody minds. You can just take the pop-out chat from YouTube and feed it into OBS as a browser source. And then you can jam in some custom CSS to change the appearance of it a little bit. Now I'm no CSS master. I'm not a master of much of anything. Don't finish that joke. And I found a website that lets you generate CSS and gives you a nice preview. It worked pretty well. But I just kind of went with the most basic settings on it. So we'll see. I shouldn't be nervous because I know pretty much everybody that's going to be here. Everybody, y'all keep it clean now. But I'm laughing at myself because like I'm so far from this ever being a concern. But like if somebody shows up with a naughty username, right, and they start typing in your chat, even if what they're typing is pretty innocuous, although usually people with that kind of username are bots that are spamming advertisements for some adult websites. That will show up in your video if you have the chat in the video, and then YouTube can flag that as inappropriate because of somebody's name or possibly what they typed too. But right now I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. But yeah, I don't know how people deal with that stuff because it's, you know, you can go through and kind of block that stuff out in the video, but unless you have a very elaborate recording setup, you're not going to be able to do much about that after the fact. But that's not something I have to worry about. Probably ever. I hope. It's one of those things, like it's a good problem to have, kind of, because it means that you're big enough that people are choosing to spam your channel. So I'm doing some work behind the scenes. I thought that would be neat to put that in there. Add a little bit of variety. I didn't put it in from the start because I wasn't sure if anybody would be watching, and I wasn't quite sure how to format it. And when I initially set it in, like you could see this big text box with like nothing in it. Time to update channel name. Yeah. I put that in there and I didn't, it's just like a big box with nothing in it. I'm like, well, if nobody shows up and nobody chats, that's going to look like awful pathetic. So, but this way it's invisible. So if there's no chatting, it just kind of it just goes away. It just goes away on its own and it's all good. So there we go. Yeah, at a hectic weekend that led to the start of a hectic week. I'm the handyman and repair guy for a lot of different people. So, you know, stuff was breaking all over the place and I had to jump on it. I had some repair work to do for some people, which I am happy to help. And I have a bad habit of taking on those jobs and just putting it somewhere on my desk and forgetting about it for weeks. So when I get it, I try to get on it and get it done and out the door as quickly as possible. So it's not just sitting there waiting for me to wander into it randomly like 3 months later and be like, oh yeah, I was supposed to fix that. Because most people are too nice to say anything. So, yeah, I had to wrestle with that. And then when I was looking at the time and trying to put the schedule together, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna have any time for this. So I had to postpone all of this stuff. Also working on some stuff in the background. I mentioned before that I was real excited when I put this NES over here and the SNES. And yeah, I like to make that stuff. I like to put it in there. I think it looks neat. I like to put that stuff together, and I have fun modeling it and animating it and all of that. But like the Nintendo and the NES and the SNES were pretty easy to model for someone with my beginner skills, right? So then the next one I'm working on is the PlayStation. The PlayStation's got a lot going on with it, a lot of little details that at the size that this thing will sit at and the angle that he will see it, nobody would probably ever see these details, but I would know that I cheated on it. And so like it's driving me crazy trying to do these little like side fins and keep the geometry consistent without chopping it up in a bunch of weird little pieces. Because someday I may need to use these models for something else. So it's good practice to build them properly and not just like, yeah, it's a real mess, but it doesn't have to load in anything. I just got to spit out some images, maybe a video of it, and it'll be fine. Like you're just going to get yourself in trouble because eventually you're going to want to use it in some 3D project. And it's like, whoa, hey, buddy, this thing's got like 12,000 polygons and it's a box. So maybe, fix that. Which is a problem I've run into with it, just a little bit of 3D modeling that I've done when I go to take it to another program, and it's like, nope, no, this is all wrong. this is bad. I also am trying something else out on this, lowering the latency on the stream so that hopefully the chat messages, like I will get them in a more relevant time frame so that things are there's a little bit more of a two-way communication going on. And I'm not responding to a message like 3 minutes after someone sent it. I don't know exactly yet how quick it is. It's on like the middle setting. So we'll see. I don't think that has any real impact on like whether or not the stream will drop out because it's on YouTube side, not OBS. But it does mention like video quality. Obviously, like the quality may be worse with that. But for a lot of the games that I'm playing, like I don't think you'll notice. I don't think you'll notice in Sweet Home if I drop a couple pixels here and there because it's so simple to begin with. But if I ever start playing something newer and more advanced, that may be. But I don't know. It's got to be fine, right? It's got to be fine. So yeah, tonight we are playing Sweet Home. So Nintendo, we'll load it up. Someday I'm going to figure out how to find these buttons without staring down at the thing and staring all over the place. Having my eyes go wild on me here. So I don't think we're going to finish it tonight. I think it's going to take it another stream. But I don't really know. I don't have anything. I said last time I thought I'd finish it one more stream, but honestly, last time I kept freaking out every time I saw a statue. Like, is this the statue before the end? I'm like, I don't think we're anywhere. I don't think we're that near the end. Well, hopefully we're getting close. And then I got Maniac Mansion. I'm going to play tomorrow, the original PC release. I decided not to play the NES version because it's slightly censored and there's some technical things with it. And, it was like $5 on GOG, so I'm going to pick it up, but had some fun with that. I don't know. I may do another stream on Thursday. If I do, I will schedule it tomorrow. I got to see how some other things shake out. You've been playing the one game you played on Halloween. Phasmophobia. Oh yeah. I died. I got killed by a demon, which was like I walked in the door, and there's like a bedroom right by the door in this house. So I walked in the door, turned left in the bedroom, like, oh, this is the ghost house. I turned around to go back to the truck, and the demon popped out and killed me. 7 seconds. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a lot better than it was, at least I think. So I appreciate you helping me time that out. Yeah, I got killed by a demon immediately. So I knew what it was because it's not many ghosts can hunt you that quickly. But yeah, now when I die, I lose a bunch of stuff and I have to go back and rebuy it. But it's okay. I also got bamboozled by the mimic, real bad. He fooled me good. But I'm getting further along, unlocked some stuff, so I'm gonna play that again. That was what I was gonna say. I might play that on Thursday. I hate to just throw it out there like it's just this filler game that's like it's garbage. But I'm still learning the ropes on it, so it's good practice to get in there and play it. And if I'm gonna play it, I might as well enjoy it with some friends, and people can watch me suffer and die and lose a lot and try and figure out how things work now that they changed a bunch of stuff. But I got some newer games too. While I was waiting for the computer, I was working on a computer for somebody. While I was waiting for software to load on the computer, I started thinking about, what's down the road? Like, well, Alan Wake 2 came out. I'm like, well, I never played Alan Wake 1. I should play Alan Wake 1. And I got it in a humble bundle like ages ago on the PC. But I'm looking it up. I'm like, oh wait, that came out on the 360 first. Like, well, this is kind of like my whole shtick here, right? So I have this general philosophy about games that I'm going to talk about in a minute here. I always derail my own conversations. So I dug out my old Xbox 360 that I haven't touched in about a decade. It's just been collecting dust because at some point, like, a disc wouldn't read on it. And it's like, all right, well, that disc doesn't work. And I was playing Fallout New Vegas. And there was a bug in Fallout New Vegas that would corrupt your save file. And I got hit with that bug. And they did eventually fix it. And then the save file worked again. And I could go back to it. But by that point, I had found other games. I just never returned to it. And then when the disk drive started giving me trouble on the 360s, you couldn't just get another disk drive. It had to have like a certain code on it. I don't know how to explain this. It's been a long time since I looked at it, but there's like a key on the optical drive that is tied to the motherboard. So you either have to flash it yourself somehow, or desolder the board from the existing drive, put it on a new drive, or send it to Microsoft. I don't think that's even an option now, but back then I wasn't going to pay, $100, $200 for them to fix it. I just had to hell with it. And I bought a PlayStation 3 and played that instead for the little bit of time I had to play stuff. So I dug that out, and man, it was filthy inside. And those things are a pain to open up, but I was cleaning that out and firing it up, and it sounds like a jet engine. It's very loud. But I have Alan Wake on it, so I can play Alan Wake, the original, on 360, the original release. Now you might say that's crazy. There's a remastered version, but my baseline like take on games and a lot of the stuff that I play here, and this isn't like a hard and fast rule. Like I'll cheat this all the time. I want to play games as close to they were when they originally released, right? So I'll play like a PS1 game, even if it got like an upscale. Because like on emulators especially, you get like a PS1 emulator and you can tweak a lot of the graphic settings and make it look a little bit newer. I just want to play it on a PS1. Now I'll upscale it so it looks right on a display, but I'm not gonna go much further than that. I will play games that have been re-released. The new Star Ocean, that. I will play games that got re-released or got remakes. The Star Ocean games, I'll probably check out the first one that was on the SNES. It was never released in the States, I don't think, but there's a fan translation and it's kind of iffy. But after that, I don't know that I will stick with them because there's a lot of games that there are excellent remakes and re-releases. And as much as I'd love to go back and play all of the original ones, sometimes I just want to play the new one. Super Mario RPG, I'm just going to play the new one. Probably, unless it comes out and it's terrible, and I'll go back and play the old one. But it's looking like it's going to be good. Star Ocean, the Star Ocean remakes are really nice. They're really nicely done, and so I'm definitely going to check those out. The RPGs are coming like a little further down the list. There's a couple other things I want to get out because the other thing is I have a rough sort of theme that I follow in the games that I pick. Right now, it's mostly like very early games that are kind of progenitors for further games. Like Sweet Home's kind of the progenitor that led to Resident Evil. Same for Alone in the Dark. And Clock Tower had a lot of influence on that stuff. Maniac Mansion is where the Scum engine came from, which a lot of LucasArts adventure games were built off of, and that's a very early version of that. They all take place in mansions too, which I didn't consider until I was literally typing out Maniac Mansion. I was like, wait, every game that I've played so far is set in a mansion. The mansions truly are the greatest video game setting. They're just perfect. Got lots of rooms, lots of space. Works really well. So yeah, I got some of that stuff, but excuse me a second. Talking too much. Talking more than I usually talk. I don't talk this much, like pretty much at all in real off stream. But yeah, like there's a lot of games that there are newer releases or newer versions of. Like I want to play Resident Evil 4. I will play it on the GameCube. And I'll play the newer remake too, because they're kind of different games. But I can play it on PC and make it look better. I'm not gonna do that. But I'll break those rules. I'll break those rules. If I try and play like Alan Wake on the 360 and this thing is just too damn loud, or it breaks or whatever, if it ultimately red rings on me and that's the end of it, I'm probably not going to spend money on another Xbox 360 at this point. And then it's a question like, well, do I buy like a Xbox Series S or Series X and rely on backwards compatibility for that stuff, or do I just get whatever port that's out there? I don't know. There's a limit. I have real limits, space and financial limits as to how many systems I can get. I have quite a bit already. They're all stuffed under the desk here. You can't see them. You can't see them yet. I'll unveil them eventually. But I'm excited. But I need to do more work off stream, and not to the point where I was staying up at 3 a.m. and then not being able to stream the next day. But I need to get back to digging out these models and filling in all the space back here. Sold PS3, Xbox 360 today. Never going to play any of the games again. That's understandable. I as I've said before, I went through all these periods of my life where I either had money but no time and time but no money. So I end up with like a PlayStation 3 that I own like 2 games for. Right. And then I got money and I started buying games and never had time to play them. So I have this like a huge back catalog of stuff. And PS3 was really nice too, because that was the last time you could buy a lot of PlayStation classics. Now you have to pay for PlayStation Plus and to get them. Katamari, I might play Katamari. I remember really enjoying Katamari, and I bought I don't think it's really a remake, re-release, I guess would be more accurate, that they put on the Switch. And maybe it's because the Switch controller is different, but that just seems like a cope. I couldn't get very far. I was like, man, I thought I used to be good at this game. But I would like to play that. I would like to play all of the Katamari series. So getting the 360 working and taking advantage of that would be nice. Also, they're shutting down the 360 online stuff in 2024, like July 2024, I believe. So I can go through and buy games for cheap on the 360 now. And if the worst comes to worst, if they're backwards compatible, I can try and play them on the newer systems. So that has that advantage for it. There are some good ones on there. There's like a certain point too, like Nintendo, the NES, the SNES, the Genesis, GameCube, probably like up to that level, right? PS1, PS2, like that stuff's kind of available on other systems, but there's always some like wonkiness to it. But I think once you get past a certain generation, the stuff transfers over pretty well, and it's not such a big deal. Like, oh, this game was on PS4, but I'm going to play it on PS5. Like, it's not going to make a huge difference. Or this game was on PS4, but I'm going to play the PC version. That's probably not going to make a big difference. It's a case by case. So, but I try and play things, choices that may seem odd, like, why are you playing in the crappiest visually possible version of Resident Evil? Well, that's my thing. That's my bag. I want to play on the original PlayStation. I want to play the sort of original version, because there are 3 versions of Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1 alone. I'm not playing the third that has terrible music. I'll probably play the second version that added DualShock. In fact, I might play a hacked version that uncensors some stuff. It's very minor, but it's stuff that I enjoy. Anyway, I've been gabbing on here for too long. I just had all this stuff floating on my brains I need to spill out there. Floating in my brain, wherever that may be. Let's play Sweet Home. See how far we get. I don't think I have to backtrack this time. I don't think I had to backtrack last time. Maybe. No, I did. I did go back to the for the board. The plank. Yes. I remember last time I was thinking about the board and thinking that I needed to go back to a much earlier room because there was a chasm. I'm like, oh, I should go through that. And then I was watching the first or second stream. It was the first stream. I'm like, I already did go through that. I went through that immediately. Like, well, I don't know that I need that board anymore. My eyes always look like really goofy. I've noticed when I'm trying to watch the screen, I'm looking at the wrong way here. Do some calibrating. It's hard because I have to look back to see myself on the screen, and then I look over and I can't quite tell, but because of my particular setup, it doesn't always pick up my eyeballs that well. Get some of that. All right. Oh. Gonna play nice now. There we go. All right. So I did load this up right beforehand to try and refresh my memory of this. This frustrates me. I know this is a mirror. Don't ask me how, because if I look at it, it says nothing. But I also know I can break the mirror. Smashy, smashy. And I think there's mirror enemies down here. And if I remember correctly, if you break all of these mirrors, the mirror enemies stop attacking you. So let's... There was stuff in here. Don't get captured my boots. There's boots. There's another pair of boots, and that concerns me. Because I thought we were done with all the sticky business. I'm going to get rid of the board and buy. I'm purchasing it from the dead here. Get rid of this board. Oh, if I can stop distract myself to do it right. I'm gonna drop the board here, the special blue wood. Oh, I can't even see it. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that here and get this log because I found several logs, so I feel like I'm going to need these logs. I see stuff up top, and I don't know how to get it. That bugs me. I want it. I want it. Erase! I think his attack's pretty good. Attack. And call. I need to call the other team. Oh, no, I guess not. I'm going to check the level. So there's 11, 11, 9, 9, 11. I got to get Taguchi and Asuka up. They're lagging behind. Oh! I can use the mallet on this. I don't think it does much. 26. Killed it. It probably would have been better off if it just hit him. It's nice that they have that option, but it's not so nice if it doesn't actually work. Oh! Just gonna go through smashing these mirrors before I bring the vacuum crew in. Oh! Let's just attack him and see. Yeah, it does more damage with regular attack than with the special fancy anti-mirror item. Mallet! Ooh, secrets. Secrets. Oh, this looks like something. This looks... Well, there's a log there. There's a statue covering a hole. And some broken glass. Oh, why aren't they? Oh, they must have got dinged with something last time. This curses or something. Let's hoover up some broken glass. Oh, I should have bring them back out here to open up this door. I feel like it'll reach a point. There was another room in there. Well, let's do this first. I feel like it'll reach a point where that vacuum is going to be filled up with so many rocks and broken glass that I could just hit people with that. Oh, no! It's maniacs. They hit hard. We do a lot of damage now. Taguchi! Oh! Taguchi just walked right into that. Oh, it was worth it. Worth it. Use the key. Get in there. Do we have the pick? Yes. The reason that pick was causing me grief before because I didn't know that you're supposed to use the pick. It doesn't say anything, and then it lets you walk on water, otherwise you get swept away. I just assumed that I needed to use the pick to break these things. But perhaps not. Or no perhaps about it. That's all there is. Is this even worth doing? It's a pick. Is it just a pick? Did I do all that to get the item that I needed to get in here? Am I going to need another pick at some point? The suspense kills me. Wow, well, I've opened a secret back door. I guess if you didn't have the pick, you could come in from this side. Oh, I'm going to get that mirror. Oh, I'm going to get it. Oh! I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Come on, Chiguchi. I'm mumbling over his name here. Come and get this experience. Oh no! Asuka's too scared. Good. Good. Good, good, good. How's everybody's health doing? It's not bad. What do I have? 1 tonic on my party now. It's not quite 300 down. She's not too far off. Kazuo's looking the worst. Yes. It had a thriller time. It's thriller time. Have you ever seen the movie Night of the Creeps? It's a great movie. And the detective in the movie says a couple times in the movie, like picks up the phone. He's like, it's Miller time. I don't know. It just cracks me up. I'm just going to kill them. Those guys are on their own. I got to get them leveled more. Where they can get that. Oh, come on down. Come on down to the Broken Glass Emporium. Oh, no! I forgot. I just straight up forgot. Remedy! What's in that remedy, man? What's in that remedy that makes you less afraid? That's what I want to know. Sounds good to me. She take much of a beating from that? Ah, she's okay. She'll make it. Wraith! I'll pray a little bit. Give a little pray. There we go. I've been really stingy with the prey because I don't know when I'm going to need it. But then all I found is that I need it to to fight these enemies quicker. And I've gotten enough tonics. Liquid courage? Yeah, probably. What tonic there and the other party? Right, Kazuo's got a tonic. We're carrying 2 tonics, so I can use another tonic before too long. I don't want to get too stingy because, again, I don't know what I'm gonna need when I get to like the end game stage. But I'm gonna end up with all these tonics in my pocket and like not having used them, and I don't want that. Oh! I'm pretty sure I know where at least one other tonic is. Let's call. Phone a friend. Phone Taguchi. Taguchi and Asuka. Should leave her out of there. Oh, Amy! Come over here and vacuum up some experience. You go burn this rope. Ow! The Wraith! Great movie. Starring Charlie Sheen. About a ghost car. Hey, it's a very stupid movie, but I enjoy it. Oh! These guys are all over me this evening. They want my sweetmeats. Oh, see, these guys are like way outpacing the other team. Maybe I should split this team composition a bit. Well, we got some bloody writing on the wall. There's another tonic and a mallet and some kind of axe. All right, I need the B team. They really are becoming the B team because they're falling behind on levels. I really do need to get them up there. Take a look. Oh, this looks filthy. It is cleaned. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Letters appear. 313. The lake is behind the bronze statue. Cool. Cool. Oh! Oh. Oh, goodness. Let's, you got some problems there. You got kind of a water leak there, lady. In blood. Behind a mirror. A hidden room. I already found that. Do I want to take the damage here? This party doesn't have a pick. Well, they do have a pick. So I already have 2 picks. I don't know if that will help me. Something tells me it won't. Where are we at here? 457 and 501. Just get through there. Oh, that's not too much. What we got? Heavy. All right, what's Taguchi? I don't think Asuka can use the heavy axe, but Taguchi should be able to. He's got a silver axe right now. 67 to 84. Let's swap them out. 98, 74. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think the spiritual. No, that's decent. I'll stick with that. Asuka's doing good. 115.85. Can she use? I think she can use the axe. I think the silver axe the women can use. Because otherwise the game is sexist. And it's like, now ladies can't pick it up. 67.84. No, I think she was better off. She was better off. Nope, don't use it. No, you fool. The fool being me. Yeah, she's much better off with that. And this is just a mallet, I believe. Another mallet. We got another tonic, but we'll have to go through the Raging Rapids to get it. Do I need the F-light anymore? Gotta keep that rope. I don't know if I need the F-light. But if I do need it, do I want it to be gate kept behind this stuff? Well, we got enough tonics for right now. See if that pick. Nope. Nope. All right. Let's get out of here. What is this? Just like a dead end down here? Nothing going on? All right. All right. Let's go check out that other room. I think I got all the mirrors I can access right now. Right? Because there's a mirror over there. But I can't do anything about that. Whoa! Maniac, maniac on the floor. And he's slicing like he never sliced before. Mer. I got those mirrors. I'm breaking the mirrors. Got another log over there. Another log down in here. There's a statue. A bronze statue. There's another tonic here. A doll. Nothing. Nothing. What are our items like? These boots. They're made for walking. Oh. need this log. I want this log. I want and need this log. Let's just drop the pick for right now. There's plenty of picks. And what is this? A pail. What do these guys got? Got a pick, vacuum and F-light, and the rope. Some heavy inventory juggling here. I could leave the tonic here. And then we know we've got 2 tonics in this room. And it's not too difficult to get to. Let's drop the boots. Because I don't think the boots are doing us any good right now. I don't know if we're going to need those again. Because we're kind of got past the sticky section. But I don't know if there's more. Wow! Right away. Just get right into it. Maniac! I think this guy's got more problems than his mental state. I don't think mania makes your skin bubble up like that, but that's just me. So that's kind of a bad situation right now because Taguchi and Asuka are just going to keep falling further behind. So I think I need to swap out one of these party members into that group to do some more damage. But I'm concerned because two of the 3 party members are kind of weak. Well, whatever. I swear that's the Battletoads thing. Even though it's not the same composer. The composer of this was Junko Tamiya, who mostly stuck with Capcom until leaving the game industry. Made this music on an MSX computer, which is neat. MSX very popular in Japan, not in the States. I don't even know if we got it in the States. But she's not the person that did the music for Battletoads. It just sounds like it. Anyway, a fountain. Wow. How'd you put 2 and 2 together there, buddy? It still flows. Will you drink? I don't know, man. Shouldn't I drink this water? This nasty basement water? I think I should drink it. I think I should save, is what I should do. I think I should save before drinking the Cursed Mansion's toilet water. All right. Do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Cool and refreshing. Oh, what is this? A voice booms. Hey, fools! You drank the blood of my victims. I'm just guessing that's what they sound like. Sooner or later, your blood will flow. Hey, it's kind of flowing already in my veins. Oh, man. That's all gross in here. It's all nasty. You see what you did? You see what you did? Oh, everything's been palette swapped to blood. Mad dog. Get him. Get that mad dog. No regrets. Who hasn't in this life? Who hasn't partaken of some blood fountain, right? That reminds me. Kind of thirsty for some blood fountain myself. Vacuum. Get it. Some tasty blood fountain. Oh, it's a fresco and another log. Ooh, wait a minute, I got a lot of logs here. I don't know. I'm gonna juggle all these logs. There's a broom. This is matches. These are the backup items, I guess. This is nice. It's like by this point, people are probably dead. I can't walk that way. Gloves. But they're hidden. Oh, oh. Why don't I pick up those gloves? Well, you can see the pick. I wonder if that's a secret item. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody. I'll know. Don't tell anybody about my secret gloves. Take a look in a book. Reading rainbow. Letters appear. Who would have thunk it? 325. Blood will melt aged bronze. Really? I mean, is it just like the blood in this game? Stop. I gotta look this up. I'm pretty sure I don't know the answer. Does blood melt bronze? Oh, the first result is what would happen if you mix gold and blood together. Gold does not oxidize and therefore cannot carry oxygen, so it would not be blood. Well, folks, I hate to break it to you. Do not mainline blood or gold. Don't do blood either. That's probably a really bad idea. But gold is especially a bad idea because apparently it cannot become blood, so your body won't get the air it needs. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew it couldn't oxidize. It just never occurred to me that if I injected it into my veins, it wouldn't act as a blood substitute. I'm glad I didn't go through that operation. The heat required to burn a human alive is lower than the melting point of brass. That's not what I asked. You know, I don't think Google is gonna provide me the answers I seek on this. So I guess let's just carry on. And we got another log. So many logs. Don't block that door. I'm gonna have to run back here and get these logs, I'm sure. Let's see if my pail of blood will melt the statue. But nothing happened. Well, that's a ripoff. A bronze statue. Oh, you know, there's that green one in here. That must be the aged statue. Does bronze get the patina like copper does? I mean, bronze isn't really blue to begin with, so I don't really know what they were going for with that, but it is different. Used pail, but nothing happened. Oh, did I not fill? I need to fill myself with this. Oh wait, can I use it here? No, I gotta look at it. I gotta look at it. Oh, good. I thought I was going to have to drink it again. Used pail. You fill the pail. Will you drink? I don't see. Now I definitely need to save because I'm not sure. Hazu. Taking it 597. Let's save and then see if drinking that blood. I just don't want to die. Will you drink? Cool and refreshing. Is it though? Is it at this point cool and refreshing? I don't know, you know, if it is, so be it. The Wraith. It's not a body to keep it warm. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to question how much blood you've drank in your life. You know, for unspecified reasons. I have consumed quite a bit of blood, primarily my own. And I don't think even I would think it would be more refreshing warm, because when it gets cold, it tends to get real kind of thick, and I don't know, I mean in any state it's just like a real a rich irony taste to it. It's just not I wouldn't recommend it. I've had several injuries, you know. We all go through those vampire phase. Yeah. Some people are really into that. No, I'm not. I've just had like several like really nasty cuts. One time I was walking to a bank here. This is a minor injury story. I was walking into a bank, and you know, like a solid metal door has like a square hole about the size of your thumb for the deadbolt. And as I was walking in, my thumb somehow hooked into that deadbolt hole. And when I pulled my thumb out, I didn't even notice this. It ripped off like an inch of skin. There's just like an inch long flap of skin hanging off the end of my thumb. So it's just like there's just blood all over it. Now, it's the kind of thing that happens so quick, like the opposite of a paper cut. You know, a paper cut's like a really small cut, but like it stings like mad. You rip off like a chunk of your skin, and your body's just like, I don't know, whatever, man. So I go to sign the check at the bank and lift my hand up, and there's just like blood all over it. And the person just handed me like a single Kleenex and walked away. So, you know, in order to keep this blood from getting anywhere, I basically just drove home with my thumb stuck in my mouth, just consuming my own blood to keep it from getting all over the steering wheel and everything. Because all I had was a single tissue, a single Kleenex to wrap it up. Yeah, that was one of the wilder ones. I mean, I've done a lot of modeling and stuff with X-Acto knives, so I've cut myself sometimes very badly with those. That was about the worst right there. To that point, I think I suffered worse after that. But yeah, it was pretty gruesome. I imagine that person did not like blood and just had to leave. I mean, what would you do if you're working a bank or a retail position and someone reaches their hand out to hand you something and there's just like blood gushing out of their hand and they've just got blood all over their hands? Yeah, I was also stung by a wasp on my writing hand, on the thumb of my writing hand. I won't tell you which one. It's a secret. As I was waiting for a job interview, and so they handed me stuff to fill out, and I had to explain how while I was in the waiting room, a wasp stung my hand, and it was now massively swollen. They looked at me like I was an idiot. And I was like, I'm sorry, man. Get your wasp out of there. Anyway, well, let's just kill it. They won't get here in time. I'm going to have to grind with that other team. Yeah. Oh, that one's pretty up there. Like, it really didn't hurt. It stung for a couple of days. I think the worst part was like that flap of skin. Like, I really didn't know what to do with it. And I cannot remember now. I think I just kind of pressed it down, washed it out real good and pressed it down and was like, well, maybe. And I think after a day or two, it was like, nah, man, that's not going back. I just gotta trim that off. And thankfully by that point, that skin was not, an active member of Team Jumington, so I could just get it out of there like a hangnail, you know. You ever had that fear, like if you get hangnails and they get caught on something and it's just gonna like zipper your flesh off? I saw a cartoon, like an animated short where that happened, where someone was picking at their hangnail and a dog bit it and ripped all the skin off. And sometimes I think about that when I get hangnails. Is this it? Is this the eject button for my skin suit here? Anyway, let's dump a pail of blood on the statue here. Let's get back to something less disgusting. No, it's gone. Oh, can I break these? Nothing. I guess not. That is, pills. And wire, yep, and the camera, and pipe. Do I need a pipe? What do I need a pipe for? What's a pipe do? I guess I don't really know what any of this stuff does until I need it. What are we looking at here? Yeah. I don't know. Is that the only thing I'm gonna have to melt? Can I melt these statues? Can I melt these? Just dump the blood on the mirror. Ooh, new music. Ooh, this is a juicy looking area here. I'm just taking it in. What's this? Ouch! I need gloves to get by. Hey, like, oh. Whoops, do a little bit of damage there. We got an axe up there. We got some wood blocking the way. What do you want to bet, even though half my team is armed with axes, that our axes, our killing axes, are not good enough to break this wood up? Piles of wood block the way. Well, why don't you just chop it with your axe? But nothing happened. No, you got to get the special axe for that. Well, I'm glad I got that glove anyway. Well, this glove's right there. Oh, maybe I can speed run this. Nothing. Nothing. If only I had a bridge. I could use logs there. Where else can I use them? I'm assuming I can use them. I don't know that. Whoa! Corpse! Well, that's very straightforward for you. Let's call them. Might as well. Join the party. We're mashing on some corpses. Gloves, tonic, F-light, rope. Pipe. Oh no. Tech. Oh, that's not the one. You call Taguchi and you use your remedy. Oh, it's defeated. Oh no. What? What? What's going on here? All right. Oh no. What am I supposed to do here? But she's the one with the remedy. Oh, there we go. Oh God. I was like, I can't use it. All right. How much did she take from that? Ah, that's not too bad. Well, let's see if I can log my way over here. Use log, but nothing happened. What about this way? Do I have to prescribe this from like a particular location? Let's go to Taguchi. Use those gloves. Oh, geez. Whoops. Whoopsie. I'm going to... Is it a weapon? Can't exchange. Okay. Axe. Just a regular axe. I will drop the tonic here. Why? Oh. I didn't use the gloves. I didn't use them, and so I took damage, and so making them effectively useless. Well, I'll remember that next time I return for the tonic. Chap. I used gloves, didn't I? The corpse. Call them. I think the pipe is useful against these guys. I think. Hazy recollection. Ooh, 91 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wait. Gotta remember to use it. Everybody just pile on. So it's an anti-corpse pipe is what I'm getting from this. All right. These guys don't have any logs. They are logless. Let's save. Nothing. Oh! Oh, a whole lot of thorns there. Well, good luck, everybody. Oh, I wonder if those logs break. Well, I guess we will find out. Oh, I get it. Oh, no. I get it. Why don't I probably need that shovel for something? Oh, maniac. We're not playing that game yet. So I think the issue with the logs is that they can only go over a prescribed length. Oh! Does the... Oh, nope. That's not what I want. Will the pipe work on this guy? Oh, well. The world may never know. So I think the logs can only go over a set distance here. All right. So that would make sense. I could get another pair of gloves. How do I get... I gotta go where the gloves are. Well, but I can't. I want that shovel. Nothing happened. Can I get over there? It seems like I should be able to get over there. But maybe I just can't right now. Oh! Whoa! I don't think we tried all the items against this guy and didn't really get it. We're just killing him, so it's fine. Let's grab that pair of gloves. Why not? Why not? We're there. We're there, and we got some free space. I can just grab that tonic right now. Oh! Of course, it just means I'll be juggling more stuff. Maniac, maniac. Oh! It's chopping and slicing. Use the gloves. Now we have all the tonic, B team. Ah. Oh, man, there's a lot of maniacs out here. Ooh, Emmy's not looking so good. Tell you what, next fight. Let's well, let's see what where these guys are at. So they're all level 12 now. And this team's just at level 10. Let's get these guys up to level 12 if I can help it, right? And then I'll use the tonic. I don't really know why I'm doing this, but they're there. So it seems like I don't want to do that. Hey, there's a guy there. Be brave! Oh! Don't break the memorial. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, looks like we need a log. Either or. All right, well, it's a good thing that I grabbed that other glove so I don't have to finagle all of this. Oh! I gotta call the other team in. They might not make it. Call Takuchi. to make sure I don't get chopped up getting over there. Oh, Asuka's cursed. Kiko, use your remedy. And hopefully this... Oh, okay. Hardy, Kiko. Remedy. Curse lifted. Delightful. I'm sure it is one of these, like... Which way do I go? One of those things where I have to keep using the gloves, like it doesn't remember that I've used them. Okay, let's get the other party. I don't want to get too split up because I like to keep them close to hopefully get them some more experience. I'm sure they'll garner some experience on the way. There's an awful lot of real estate here. Oh! It's a good thing we got the pipe. Does a nice bit of damage. Ooh! Alright, would they get some experience from that? What do we got here? Oh. This looks like a 2-log situation. Alright, what's our item at? X. What are items looking like here? Well, we got an empty item. So you can grab a log. I think there's still 2 logs in there. 1 or 2 logs still in there. Got 2 tonics. I could swap out a tonic for a log. Yeah, at any rate, we're going to have to go back. Use the gloves. Oh! Oh! Call him. Maybe overusing the gloves, but I don't want to just eat up a bunch of damage needlessly. Oh, Asuka just keeps getting cursed. Party, Akiko. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that sucked. Taking some rando damage there. Yeah, everyone's looking a little bit rough here. Oh no. Starting to get whittled down. Let's use... Nope. How about you? Yeah, you got some prey points. I'll pray. Hey, Taguchi leveled up. Level 11. Asuka is 10. She's probably close. It's a pretty decent music here. Let's get them right inside the door and switch back. Juggling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Maniac. There we go. Asuka's leveled up. They're getting close. I'm going to get one more level up on them if I can. And then we'll tonic. Oh, what a hassle. These things just littering all over the place here. I do wish you could move to your own teammates. That produces a sort of, I feel, unnecessary hazard. Yes. Take it. Take that. And there's another one up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there is. Just grab both of them. We'll leave the pail. Yeah, we'll leave the pail here for right now. I don't know what other. It's gonna be rough if I gotta come all the way back for it, but if I do, so be it. All right, back we go. These guys to the door, out the door, and then we'll go back. This is really interesting. I can't think of. I know I've played like some of the Final Fantasy games where you split your party, but I feel like Final Fantasy VI has segments where your party's split, but you're not. Like the team up mechanic isn't present. Oh, zombie. Will the pipe work on the zombie? No, it doesn't. We'll just beat up the zombie. Oh no, Asuka is cursed. All right. But I'm trying to think of other like RPGs like this that allow you to split your party and team up like this. But it also requires you to constantly juggle the position of the parties. My nose is really itchy. So that you're not... Oh! So that you're not getting too far away to be of use to each other. Maniac! Oh! Oh! It remembers the glove. All right. Let's drop a log right here. Got some boats. We'll drop a log on the other side too. Wow! Dropping my logs in the river. As you do. Zombie! Let's call them. Really like the fight music. It's really nice. It is kind of an issue with older NES games. So you get like really repetitive music because of space limitations, right? We have short loops that would just loop over and over again. And so if you don't get that... Oh! Oh, I'm leveling up too quick. There we go. See, the other team's never going to catch up now. Because I'm solving too many problems with the A team. But I'm getting to a point where I can't really effectively hold off anymore. Like, we're going to need that healing. Talk. Pipe. Undeads. Okay, but it didn't work on the zombie. I mean, a zombie is undead. Am I wrong? I mean, it did decent damage, but like, if that's all it does, I don't think it needs it. I can just leave that behind. Zombie. All right. You call, and we'll tonic up right now. right? This is good. This is good. As good as we're gonna get. Oh, Taguchi's cursed. Gonna be potentially losing hit points. Just attack. Attack. Tonic. All right. As long as we take care of this quickly, you shouldn't take any damage from this. All right. Ooh, look at that. Look at these totals, man. We're moving up. Looks like he's doing good. Yep. Yeah. And we still got one tonic in hand. There's at least one other inside there. I think there's two more because I don't think I picked one up from, if you remember, there's a room where the two big armors were clanking around. There's one in the corner in there. So as much as I don't want to get that, I come all the way here, go through all that shenanigans just to find out that like a pipe can be used on the undead. But not only that, like so far it works on the corpse. It didn't seem to work on the zombie. Call them. They need the experience. Zombie swings. Yeah. Oh, we're trapped. Get out the way. Let's see what's up with the boat. I got some free inventory spaces now, but I'm worried that I'm not calling them back for this. They're just gonna be behind. I feel like whatever I'm about to do, I'm gonna regret. Because I want to see what's up with these boats. Nothing. Oh, boats for 2. Only 2. Okay. We'll better split it from here. Okay. I want. What's the item? Who's got a Kiko? Oh, I'm gonna send a Kiko with. Oh, this is definitely a call situation. Bring in the B team. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. To juggle all these people around. Oh. Let's take these two, just because he's pretty tough. Oh, got him. Out of the way, Taguchi. Oh, I can team up. Yeah, we'll split this up here. Okay. All right. Oh, what's this? Oh, the memorial tower. Is the baby buried here? The earth looks soft and loose. Oh, there's that shovel. I feel like I should pray at that too. That just seems like a thing. Oh, nobody's got the gloves here. Oh. Oh no. What do we take? What do we take from that? Yeah, that's not that much. It's fine. I'm not gonna go back for that. Get it. 904. Whew. She took a little bit more than he did. Maybe that wasn't such a great idea, but oh well. Let's pray. That's 69. Oh, but nothing happened. Wow. Okay. Okay. Use shovel. You dig, but can't focus. Dig furiously. The tower crumbles. I guess maybe I just didn't pray enough. Something is inside. What do I use shovel? But nothing happened. What do I gotta do? The memorial tower. Is the baby buried here? The earth looks soft and loose. Is it like weird item glitching going on in the middle there? Is that a body? It is. In the movie, there was like a tower of stones, and then later someone dug under it, and there was a coffin with a dead baby. You shovel, you dig, but can't focus. I'm gonna waste a bunch of prey points on this here. The basement, low key. All right. I don't know why they didn't do its thing before. Okay, well, I'm done with the boats now. Great. Great, great, great. Oh, I know why. Emmy's got the gloves. Oh! Phone a friend. Gotta split my party back up to the way I likes it. Zombie glared. No effect. Very good. We're reaching a point where the enemies are doing a decent amount of damage, but more concerning is that they inflict status ailments that cause issues. Because the status ailments, aside from causing damage, they cause the person to break off of the party, or they just take damage while moving, so that's a big headache. Gloves. Like a glove. Woo! Zombies. Yeah, I'll call them. Why not? I haven't done that enough. Keep on trucking. All right. Got a key. I don't remember what door would that even do it. I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back to this area. I don't know that, but I feel like we're gonna have to come back to this area because, like, that's just from the movie. In the movie, the body was buried there. Hey, they leveled up. Fantastic. And this one we just got a key. Would this game do that though? Was pretty. Was there? Well, I'm trying to think of what else was around. Like, was backtracking really a thing? I mean, I'm doing it right now. Like, just went through all this stuff, and now we're like back within the mansion. Having gained a few levels, we will. What happened? Why do you have the low key? Is it the RPG? Well, that's true, but also I'm just thinking of the age of the game. maybe I'm not giving enough credit. Maybe I'm thinking further back than this game actually exists. Here's Murrah, an old man. He died horribly in the movie. Yeah, I'm trying to think what RPGs didn't require backtracking. I mean, it's pretty commonplace for games of, if not this era, like the very close to it, where like, here's a door you can't open. You're going to have to come back. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I went and got this key. There's a locked door somewhere that I already found, I'm sure, couldn't open. Now I have a key that'll get me in there. But I'm wondering if I'll have to come all the way back to that from like some later point in the game to dig up that memorial gravestone a second time. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Why do you have the little key? Never mind. I will show you how it's used. Let's go. Hold on, man. Oh, come on. What, can I not? Okay. Who are you? Can I? Okay, I don't like this. They're just jammed in the doorway there. My name's Yamamura. I'm a mechanic from the town. I've been trapped in this house for some time, just like you. What happened here? Hold on, and I will explain. Oh, you just kind of shoved that statue through there. The memorial sealing the curse of Lady Mamiya was broken. Now she's unleashing her fury upon us. I suggest looking for her baby's coffin in the basement. Oh, it's in the basement. You must find it. Please hurry. Man, that guy's really hauling with that statue. I guess there's the statue. I got a bunch of doors here. How can we escape? Come back here. Answer my damn questions. She wants her child. All right. Cool. Cool. Take me to the baby. Dead end? No. The wall is thin. Luckily, I have a mallet. Why don't you just bash holes in the wall with a mallet? Find the baby's coffin and bring it to her. It's our only hope. Come on! See, I thought I was going to have to mash those statues, but it's just an old man. Has the entrance been concealed? Huh? Oh, well, he just got wailed on by a ghost. Listen to me. You must hurry. Find a way to the basement. Ugh. Oh my God, I gotta bring the whole party here now. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, geez, they got all split up. Yeah, safety numbers. What's our item view looking like? We've got a tonic on us. We know this tonic is here. I don't know what else we're going to need. Also, like, I feel like it was giving us a pass on encounters through all. Well, I know it was giving us a pass on random encounters through all of that, but this answers my question. Break's over. Time to mash the undead once again. Oh, they're just wailing on these things now. Man, one or two levels makes like a ginormous difference in combat. I tell you. What's our item looking like? I don't know if that pipe's going to be actually useful, but B team go. Oh, this is probably going to be a tougher corpse, potentially. 71, 91. Nope, it's not. All right, we'll just put them right here. Go. Just gotta open some random doors while I'm here. Might as well save me the trouble later. So did any of you go watch the movie on YouTube, the Sweet Home movie? Just out of curiosity. I stayed up pretty late one night watching it because I hadn't seen it sometime. I'll just dip in and see. Oh, well, there's a bunch of ghosts, but there's what we got here. There's some weapons and a tonic and a fresco. With some swirly ghosts we'll have to deal with. Oh! Oh, no. 60, 52. That's not going to be enough. That's enough. Let's get in here and get teamed back up. Get these guys out of the way. Move it, you hosers. Oh! No? Ah. Really, you really should. Really should. I don't blame if you don't. It's not that long. You know, it's older movies tend to be quite a bit shorter. Oh, it would take one step here. Well, it's pretty decent. The wall face is like the most bizarre enemy that in my mind that comes to my mind on this. We're in the courtyard. I'm trying to think where we have to go from here. Does this go anywhere? Oh, oh! Took a little bit there, just a little bit. Long. Coming back. I don't like that there's another fire extinguisher. That concerns me. It means there's more fire traps, I assume. All right. What do we got here? Silver. Okay, let's check what Akiko 120, 141, 120, 141. Let's swap. 160, 130. So it does more physical damage, but less spiritual damage. But it does 40 more points. It's a 40-point upgrade on the physical for an 11-point drop in the spiritual. I will take it. I will take it. Oh! 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 We're getting snacked on. What is this? What is this? Bow. I got room for it. Oh, we got a fresco. Frescolicious. We're gonna have to come back through this way anyway. Taguchi. No. It's just, I don't want to. I should team up with Kazuo while I'm here. Mad Dog! Alright, well, I'm going to have to find the basement. So he was headed this way. He was headed down that way, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's where the basement is. We got a bunch of doors back this way, so that makes the most sense. Use that pipe. I think I mentioned this before, but I find it very interesting that the items that you can use that damage enemies, like a board, will damage the cursed dolls, and the lighter will damage the maggots. The damage is actually based off of your character's like damage. They have like a base damage. So as they level up, like those items, even though they're not technically weapons, will do more damage, which is pretty slick. Let's take a look. Oh, and it's filthy. Looks like the inside of my Xbox. What? No, I gotta use the camera. Why am I looking at? Letters appear. 422. The 4 stones are the basement's entrance. Well, like, what 4 stones, though? These 4 stones? These ones? Or do those constitute stones? Would you consider these stones? They're more like pillars, supports. Nothing. 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 Well, the dude's gone. I can see a mirror there. Right? All the way down there. What does this say? A note. The basement entrance is close. The low key is under the memorial tower. But how do I use it? I don't have it anyway. Well, let's go back and take a look at those other rooms. Oh! Uh-oh. Curse lifted. Oh, ow, ow. The other rooms have some stuff, and I want that stuff. Oh, man, everyone's getting cursed. Physician, heal thyself. I was really worried when we started, and Akiko got poisoned, and then I couldn't figure out how to get it to pull her items up, and it looked like I couldn't because she was the one that was poisoned. I thought, well, this is it. She's dead. That's the end. A note. Takashi, we need the amulet to go below. There's another pipe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that's bad news. And I haven't saved in a little while. I feel like they're going to die. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Hopefully, time stands still while I battle the zombie. Oh, geez. What can I even do? Can I rope them back? Oh, I can. Oh, won't reach. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is all going bad. Oh, my God. It's just going so awful. All right, we'll be back. Just gotta remember, I think, did I leave the board up here or elsewhere? I know I dropped the board. I think I can use the board to get across to rope her back. I hope. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. No. Oh, I remember where it is now. It's in this room. All right. Yes. Gloves. We'll just leave the gloves. No, don't use them. You fool. Oh man, these ghosts are like super active now. She's dying over there. I don't want to get her back. Oh man.
Oh, I'd prefer it if she didn't die.
Pardon me. A little something caught in my throat. Oh, God. Of course, Asuka's out there somewhere, like, just hanging loose all by her lonesome. I don't know if this will even work. Oh, no. Oh, no. We don't have the rope either. Oh, Lord, what do I even do here? See rope points in that space that are totally like that are hanging out there. Oh, what do I even do? Oh, she's dying. Oh, no. I'm going to have to backpedal a little bit here. Oh, I don't even know what to do with this. Oh, she grabbed that thing. I was going to say, didn't somebody grab the arrows? But she was the one that grabbed that. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Like, she's too far out. I don't know how to cross that point. I feel like I should be able to get over this way. Oh no. She's just gonna straight up die there. Oh man. What do I even do? And there's like a fresco there, so like I have to be able to get to that fresco. There's all these chairs here. All right. Well, I'm just gonna leave. Let's see. 542. Oh, she's still losing. She's still losing health. Oh, she got taken away. You use the rope to get to the rope on that area. Oh, can I get her? Oh my gosh, it worked. It's great. Now, how do we get out of here is the question. That's a very good question. At least she's not dead. Like, that's something. Oh man. What if I use the pipe? All right. Well, in the meantime, let's team up. Yes. It's like a hook shot. Yeah, the rope is pretty much like the hook shot. Like use it across over chasms. But I don't know what we can do on this. Fresco. See, I don't. I think she's got the bow. Does the bow go like longer? Let's use it here. Oh! Let's have one of these goobers grab the bow. So the bow looks like it's a longer range thing. They could go get the rope. Does it have to have the rope? Well, we'll find out. Goodbye, board. You failed me. All right. Let's see what this. No. Is my party too much? Is it because they're in a party? All right, we'll give this a try. Maybe I can use it to go get the other rope and then use the rope to bring them over. Although they've got to use, well, I'll have to do some juggling here. We'll find out. We'll find out. I think I'm sorting this out here. There's a lot of unnecessary damage. We're gonna have to tonic up again soon. This really hurt. All right, we will. I know where another mallet is. I don't know about whether I need the gloves or the axe, but I do know where another mallet is. No, don't use it, you fool. Oh, that ghost is coming for us. Oh, there goes Emmy. Whisked away. As long as we're here. Oh, no. Might as well. This is all working out. Letters appear. 414. The amulet gets you into the basement. All right. Use the rope. Oh no, Taguchi. Well, I'm glad he's the one with the rope there. Where are they? Oh, they're all over there. All right, well, this is really weird, but whatever. Now that Taguchi's there, he can eyeball this, and I'm just gonna have to rope them over like one at a time. Camera. Used camera. Letters appear. 4-4. Push the statue into the fountain. The what? Push the statue into the fountain. All right, here we go. All right, well, that didn't work. So are they just trapped there forever? They can't be. It's impossible. It's impossible. What if I pray here? Not needed. Okay. Well, geez. I don't even know. I don't really know what to do here. Went through all that rigmarole. The bow can be used to grapple across stuff. But it's not grabbing any of that stuff. But it can't be used to grab people. But I can't grab any of these people with Kazu. This is very, very strange. Well, no, not that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Am I just like... well, I guess... Okay. Can I push that statue into the fountain? Oh, I can. What is this? Amulet. All right. How do I get any of them back? I need to retrieve them. Are they just trapped? They can't be just trapped there forever. Well, switch out the shovel. Occasionally I see like a blip of something over in the corner. I think it's just a graphical rendering issue. It's just flipping out on this section. Oh Lord. The more I'm looking at it, like the worse it gets. I'm like completely dumbfounded here. We need the amulet to go below. Okay. Use the amulet. But nothing happened. I'm like really confused and stuck here. Like I don't where and there's a pipe here. Right? Asuka's got the pipe, right? It seemed like maybe the pipe might do something. It can't possibly just be like that they're all stuck there. Right? There's gotta be some kind of way out of this. Kazu's probably gonna just straight die if he has to go through that whole section by himself. Maybe if I get down into the basement, we'll get something out of it. Oh! Oh, this thing's gonna chew him up. Oh! Oh, there's a piece of wood, and that's a good sign. Whatever is down here is going to wreck. Oh my God! And I'm just, you know. It's just a dead body. Ooh. Some weapons. There's some fire. I gotta figure out how to get them out of there. Psycho! He's not a man anymore. He's just crazy. I don't like his odds of covering any of that alone. There we go. Oh! What on earth do I do? There's a rope. Oh man, I'm and the ropes grabbed them when they were falling, right? But that was it. Like, didn't actually pull anybody over once they were actually there. I'm so confused. Like, these chairs are here and they block stuff. But they don't seem to do much else. What if I just try everything here? Try and bash these things in. Gosh, I just really don't know. Gotta use the axe to let's team up so at least we can move around a little bit. What if I use the axe to chop this up? No, not gloves. What am I thinking? I am just completely stuck here. Yeah, like the rope doesn't do anything for me. Ask is the one with the rope, right? Yeah. But there's nothing to rope onto. Unless those chairs rope. It seems like they should, maybe. It didn't work for Kazuo. Okay, let's team up so I can move around. It just doesn't go far enough. But that bow just doesn't do anything. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm at my limits. I've reached the limit of my brain here. Like I hate to do it, but like I just don't want to sit here for an hour trying to bang my head against this. I'm just trying to find. how on earth I can get past this. I'm not not having much luck. But I also like, especially don't want to. I don't want to read like a whole thing, a whole walkthrough. I just like tell me how to get out of here, or I just have to like backpedal somewhere. But there's got to be a way to get them out because like the ghost was carrying them to this place. So like unless I leave and the ghost comes back and I just wait for the ghost, but I haven't seen them come back. So let's have Kazuo leave. I don't think they will come back because like they're already in the space. I don't think enemies like respawn. Let's go in here. So I got ghosts in there. Let's see if I can get a ghost to come and maybe it'll pick them up and carry them away. And if that's what I have to do, then so be it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's cursed too. Oh, this is just going worse. This is just getting worse and worse and worse. This is going to be all over if I can't make it out of this. This guy just chisels my health away, and I'm cursed. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna find like in a walkthrough they're just like, no, you shouldn't come here. Just don't go in there. Be like, oh, well, it's too late now. Uh-huh. Okay. On the lake, in the log, blah 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 blah. This path. The side is well as a Frisco, and the right side is a long sword and a fire axe. Watch out. Pull the run side of the way. Pipe another bowl. When you're all done, go back to the sales the tool. Take the tool and go back. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Like, how can I escape this place? I'm using the ropes. I'm using the bow. It just isn't grabbing anybody. And Kazuo is... I don't know what's happening with him. He's losing something. It doesn't look like he's losing health, but like... he probably just can't team up with anybody. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Nothing. And it's too big of a gap for the board to cross. Like mashing these things should be like a key. But what would I smash them with? Mallet? None of these mention the space. I'm just pausing it so that this doesn't come up. What's a... Right, music coming through here. Just relax to some easy music here while I figure out. Yeah, I don't know if I can get out of this. They may just be stuck there. I feel like there has to be a way to get out of it because it planted them there. But I guess it's just I walked in there and got stuck there. So I guess the game is just like, well, you're just trapped here now. I don't know what I'm calling this. Yeah, I don't even know. It's my new home, my new sweet home. This is totally it. This is my sweet home. Oh man, I may just have to like end it for the evening and do my research and figure this out off stream. Here's one of two things is gonna happen. I'm gonna find the solution to this either by beating my head against a wall in my off time, or by finding someone else's solution to it, or I'm going to have to go back to whatever my last save was and redo up to this point. So basically just redo up to the point where we walked into this room and then rethink how we're going to walk into this room. And I may end up having to do the latter one because they may just be trapped there. But I feel like there's a solution. I just cannot Google foo my way into it without finding a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't want to make you sit there and wait for me to dig through these dusty old tomes of walkthroughs that so far the ones I've found were just like, well, just don't do it. Well, like that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. I've done it. The ghost grabbed me. There's got to be a solution. I just don't know what it is. So rather than just let the game end here, we will return and I will find a solution. And if next time it starts and the floor is not dropped out or I'm not in here, then you'll know I'll explain it. But you'll know that I just backpedaled to the last save, and off stream fought my way back to this point, which is probably what I may end up doing. Oh man. Let's go to the post-game screen. All right. Well, aside from this big setback, I felt like this ate up too much time trying to contend with this. I was able to figure out how to pull them out of the pit that they were falling into, so I'm pretty happy about that. But even that only worked because the ghost picked up Asuka and threw her in there. But now that we are accessing the basement, we are approaching what I believe to be the end game. So next stream should be the final Sweet Home stream. Yeah. I hate to end it like this, but like I can't figure it out, and I don't want to make everybody, who's watching just sit and watch me do this. So Jum, you big dummy, you walked into the death trap. I'm gonna find out. This is a hard lock thing, so oh well, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed a little bit more of Sweet Home. We got one more of these. I'll be back tomorrow for Maniac Mansion, and then we'll see what else I can slip in this week. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you back here tomorrow night. So long, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Hey, clone. Good to see you. You have a good evening.